Well, y'all, welcome back to another episode. If you watched the last episode, I'm in the same exact chair, same exact clothes. But I'm excited to bring some more NASCAR news in the quickest way possible. Here we go. First topic. So, about a week and a half ago, there was an article that came out. Another update about the whole charter situation, TV deal. These teams are all trying to figure this out. It doesn't seem that they're in a really good place. They were at once, and now it looks like it's going backwards. Well, one of the things teams really want are permanent charters. They want guaranteed to have that charter forever, pretty much, and not have a chance by NASCAR getting it taken away. Because Jim France, CEO of NASCAR, I guess, kind of isn't a big fan of charters and would like that. I think deep down would love them to never have charters at all. But the charters pretty much guarantee you a spot on the grid, no matter what. You're gonna have a spot in the grid. Now, the reason that they can't get permanent charters, this is from Jim France, CEO of NASCAR. This is a quote: "We can only support you as long as we are being supported." Pretty much, NASCAR, the way they make their money, they get their money is for the TV deal. And if they're not getting enough money from that, then they can't support, I guess, the teams in a sense. Well, then he quote tweeted this and said, "Permanent charters don't cost anything." And then he followed that up with a clip. There's a clip from his latest podcast this past Monday. Listen.
When I quote tweeted the statement from Jim saying that we can only support you as long as TV supports us, I quickly said permanent charters don't cost anything, and they still do not cost anything. The only thing it costs is control, and that's the thing, is that every agreement gets renegotiated after every TV contract. So if the TV contract went to $10 total in 7 years, we still renegotiate the terms to that. So it's not like we're saying, and we have never ever said that we need this amount of money for the eternity. As long as we're part of this sport, we need this amount of money. It's not. Those all get renegotiated.
So from our quote, he really said that permanent charters don't cost anything. The only thing they cost is control, which is kind of true. Like NASCAR would have control of them every 7 years. And teams, look, they pay a lot of money for these charters, right? Already. So the fact that NASCAR has a chance to take it away isn't fair. And he also was saying it's not like the teams are wanting a certain amount of money every charter agreement. Every 7 years they have to get paid the same amount. If the TV revenue is less, like this upcoming deal is $7.7 billion. Let's say it's only $3 billion. Well, they'll renegotiate the amount of money each team gets from that TV deal. So it's very frustrating. I'm always going to side with the teams. I'm never going to side with NASCAR. I think the teams, they are what drive NASCAR. The stars. I think it's more, the teams are what people go to watch more than just NASCAR, I feel like, more. NASCAR, in my opinion, today, in today's age, NASCAR needs the teams more than the teams need NASCAR, in my opinion. I think I may be wrong. Who the fuck am I saying? But also from this clip that's not in the actual clip I'm showing you, is the TV deal is not, the agreement, is not in a great place. NASCAR and teams are not in a great place. Denny Hamlin said pretty much that the things they talked about in, not too recent ago meetings they had a new charter agreement get laid down to them, and none of the stuff they talked about was in that. And it's actually, and they're also, I guess, backing out. NASCAR is backing out, so maybe they're giving them less money now. So it's just not a great place, man. It's disappointing, it's frustrating, but that's all I'm going to say about it. I want to bring up, speaking of, Denny Hamlin, Joker's racing, whatever, there's been a lot of speculation, rumors, if Aric Almirola is still part of Joker's racing part-time, because that's kind of what Aric Almirola is doing now. He's retiring full-time. He won a Martinsville Xfinity Series race, and from TobyChristie.com has reported he's reached out, and Aric Almirola is still very, very well a part of JGR, but there hasn't been any announcements when his next race is. I think Watkins Glen was one of the races that's coming up in the playoffs part. Well, I believe it's not part of the playoffs for Xfinity Series, but it's when the playoffs, going on when the playoffs are for NASCAR. Because I know he has a sponsorship with Gold Boy and he's supposed to run that race. So who knows when Aric Almirola is running his next race, but I know there was some decision making that, I guess the overall team decision, well, I forget what race it was, but they decided to put Ty Gibbs in the car instead of Aric Almirola for one of these races, and that there's a bunch of rumors after that why he wasn't part of it. But good to hear that Aric Almirola is probably enjoying retirement, enjoying time with family, and then hopefully he'll get another opportunity in that JGR number 19 or 20 car, whenever they choose. Well, that's a wrap on today's episode. Now, a quick one, just recapping some of the big topics from this past weekend. Besides that, thanks for watching. Goodbye.